Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Gold weekly forecast. The trend continuation pattern is set. All we need now is a price break analysis. http ntvforex.com news ID BDF 39F9112025 57.5 p.m. Gold is 0.55% higher this week after a very mixed August. Leading into next week, there is a chart pattern to look out for. Gold fundamental backdrop. Wait and see mode. Over the last week, we have seen the US government has still not put together a fiscal stimulus pattern. This was slightly overshadowed by the recent Brexit shenanigans, but this has not had a massive impact on the gold price. The dollar is still pretty much in a sideways trend, but there was some strength in the euro after the ECB meeting this week. Not enough to break the consolidation high, as the 1.20 area still looks firm for now. Next week's FOMC meeting is now a huge event. Analysts have been debating if the Fed are more likely to signal more support for the economy. Now it seems the US government is in deadlock over fiscal stimulus talks. Now there has been a change to the inflation target. There could be more of an operational explanation to how this system will now work through forward guidance. The other key consideration is what rate of unemployment is acceptable before raising interest rates again, and what does the Fed consider to be full employment. Ultimately, it will be interesting to see how much the Fed can do before the November election, as it would be hard to gauge the market reaction. NBSP Gold 4-hour chart. Trend lines and trend lines. The 4-hour chart gives us the best idea about what to expect and look out for next week. The key feature on the chart is the black downward sloping trend line. If the price breaks the level, it could increase the likelihood that the recent all-time high could be tested. Beyond this, the blue resistance line at $1,992.42 per troy ounce is also important. If it breaks, then it would create a new wave high, which has not been done since the beginning of August. It seems the price has bounced off the aforementioned trend line today, Friday, and this could have bearish implications. On the downside, the next resistance lies at the red line, $1,914 per troy ounce. If there is a break of the red horizontal line, then the bulls could be in trouble, and the consolidation low of $1,863.24 per ounce could be under threat. As this is a long-term uptrend, the levels on the upside are in focus, and the first point of call would be the trend line break. NBSP. The week ahead FOMC meeting is the main event. There are lots of events to look forward to next week, and the aforementioned FOMC meeting is the highlight. The Bank of England rate decision is also important, but the implications on gold could be limited. NBSP. In the early part of the week, Chinese retail sales are expected to come in a 1.4%, and this could be interesting, as if there is a beat here, it could mean there is more disposable income than analysts had been expecting, and longer term could be bullish for gold. Then the day after, it is the US turn, but the US retail market is not as mad for gold as the Chinese sentiment. The latest NTV Forex poll indicates NBSP traders feel like the longer-term outlook is bullish, and the price could break back above $2,000 per ounce level once again. In the medium term, the pollsters feel the price will continue to move sideways. This is pretty much consistent with the theme in the market. The price is in a firm uptrend on the higher time frames, but at the moment the commodity is in a consolidation period. NBSP links to other articles. Gold weekly forecast. Full consolidation mode at the moment, but 2K is still an important resistance. Gold reaches $2,000 amid dollar depreciation. Stock roller coaster ride continues. UK-Japan trade deal, oil steady, gold softer. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.